I cannot tell you how long I've been putting this video off for. If you knew why, you'd know, or if you know why, or if you know, you know. But anyway, this is the Foschini Volumizing Lip Plumper. Now, like I said, if you know, you know. When I was in Foschini and I purchased the lip and cheek tint, I saw this, and before I received the Catrice Lip Plumper, Hydra Lip Plumper, and that intrigued me so much that I was like, okay, I wonder if there's something else on the market. Foschini, I stumbled upon this, and I grabbed it, and one of the assistants, she was like speaking to another assistant, and she approached me and she's like, have you ever used that before? And I'm like, no. She's like, okay, do you want to maybe just try it first? Because, and I was like, okay. She's like, you're gonna have like this burning chilly sensation on your lips. And I was like, okay, interesting, it can't be that bad, but it's not for the faint of heart. I don't know how you say it, but anyway, I thought, you know, let me just grab it and I'm going to tell you and I'm going to show you and you'll just see my reaction. I don't know. I've tried it, like I said, in store, but and I asked, like, what gives the sensation? And she said there's an antioxidant ingredient inside here that basically provides this sensation. So let's see if it plumps my lips. Look at it. Okay, let me just, that's me just neutral. Okay. And it's got like a color to it. Okay, not really. Okay, not really. Sorry, my apologies. Don't get it in your mouth if you do use this. So, first up, nothing. Then I'm feeling like, okay, what's that? Nothing. And now, start feeling it build. We should have spoken about the product after applying it, but you know, it just really intrigued me, and I'm thinking, let's just have a look on camera, because I was standing there, I was telling Jason, like, they'll plump my lips. Are my lips plump? Because like, they feel plump. Like, I can feel them plumped. But it's literally just the sensation that in that moment I was like, they definitely plumped. But I'm actually wanting to see if it actually does plump on camera. It gets more intense and more intense. But now I can actually quite tolerate it, to be honest. It's like really intense after a while. Okay, I'm going to pause and then I'll tell you. It's now 6:37, so almost 22. At around 22, I'll update you and let you know if it's still burning or tingling. It's not burning, like, how can I say, have you ever eaten chili? Like that, it's not in my mouth, but it's outside. I can just feel my lips there. Like, not, oh, I need water, I need milk. It's just like, you know, I can feel them tingling. But I don't know, when I was in Foschini, it felt to me like they were on fire. So I don't know if you get like a bit used to it after trying it the first time. Okay, but let's see. 3 minutes, I'll update you. It's been 3 minutes. I don't know, it is a slightly more intense, but nothing I cannot tolerate. I don't know, the first time I tried this in store, I was like red, like my cheeks and everything, because it was like so intense. But I'm thinking, like, the more you use it, most probably your lips get used to it. But I'm just thinking, what ingredient is in here that does this? So I'm actually gonna open this up and see. And it says on here it's a blush. Let me just show you. Volumizing Lip Plumper Blush. So I don't know if that is the shade, perhaps. But it doesn't, I don't know, really have, it might have like a slight pink hue to it. So it's got mineral oil, polybutene, hydrogenated polyusobutene, isopropyl palmitate, mica, vanilla, butyl ether, menthol, phenoxethanol. May contain titanium dioxide, DNC red 6, CI what. So I don't know. I'm not too familiar with ingredients to just tell you off the bat here. But I'm actually going to go do a little bit of research and I'll pop something probably. I'll speak about it at the end probably. And if I don't, it probably means that I either didn't go do the research, or number 2, nothing made me come to the conclusion that there is indeed something that is plumping to the lips. Because I don't know, let's just have a look. It looks pretty much the same to me. I never did a side profile, I don't know why. Like, see over here, that part, I can agree, looks a bit more, but like the actual lips don't plump, you know, it's as if a little bit of inflammation is created, caused by the sensation. I don't know, I really don't know. But if you have some sort of knowledge about this, please let me know. I'm really curious to know what's going on here. For the meantime, I'll see if I can find anything. So after doing a little bit of searching and googling and whatnot, I found that the ingredient inside here, that there is actually, I found the ingredient that causes the sensation. So it's the vanilla butyl ether. I'm not sure whether I'm pronouncing that correctly, but let me just pop it on the screen for you to see as well. So here we go. What is vanilla butyl ether used for? So you can actually go ahead and read as well, but just in short, it's used in hair conditioning, masking, fragrance, oral care, and skin conditioning as a skin conditioning agent in order to create a warming effect. It is also a key ingredient in personal care products. The warming sensation is brought on by neurons releasing glutamate, adenosine, triphosphate, ATP, and a number of neuropeptides. So in short, basically, that just gives you a little bit of background on what it does, just quickly. So in my mind, it's not really plumping, doing any plumping, but it's more so a warming effect that in your mind gives you the impression that it is plumping. I don't know, maybe I'm completely wrong, maybe it does actually plump, but please give me your thoughts on this. What do you think? Is it just a sensation or is it actually plumping?